Hello, Capricorn. I'm going to be looking at your energy. Let's see what's going on for you at this time. This is going to be only a oracle read. I'm going to stick to this for you guys reading for today. So keep that in mind. Let's see what drew you here. What does your spirit guides, your ancestors, and angels want for you to know? We got ghosting coming out in reverse. That could be a fear of someone, or somebody's just not going anywhere. We got happiness in reverse. Somebody could be staying somewhere where they're not happy, where they don't want to be, but just not leaving. We got fishing around. Somebody being loyal. They not happy though, but they not just gonna walk away from someone. This is somebody who gonna ride it out, even though somebody could be acting cold towards them, or be, you know, sometimes they could be shady. Don't really spend quality time with them, but they not going nowhere. They not leaving. They don't wanna, you know, they don't wanna be nowhere else but where they are. It's like they happy where they at. Somebody don't want nobody else or fishing around. They may just want somebody to get their stuff together, but they don't want to leave. Fairy tale love. See, they don't want to leave. I'm telling you, somebody feel like they found their person. They feel like they at where they supposed to be. It may not be, you know, good and happy times all the time, but they don't want to look for nobody else. And they definitely ain't trying to go nowhere with escaping in reverse. And ghosted in reverse. Somebody is reiterating that, like, I ain't going nowhere. You ain't got to worry about me leaving. It's like two people ain't going nowhere. One person ain't ghosting another person, and somebody else just ain't trying to leave. And then somebody just feel like they are where they supposed to be. We got spending habits in reverse. So it's like somebody could also be managing their money well with budgeting. They trying not to like overspend on credit cards, I feel like, or in cash too. It could be both. This could be both people or just one. Or somebody here working on it. Ooh, love flutters. Somebody is getting touched in places they ain't even think they was going to be. But I feel like it's emotionally. I ain't necessarily talking about physically, y'all, okay? And then we got not feeling so well in reverse. Yeah. And it's not like the type of love flutters where it's like it make you really nauseous. It's just like it feels like it's a feeling where it's like somebody enjoys it. They want to be here. It's like I'm saying, they're at where they want to be. It's like, you know how where you be around somebody and you don't really want to leave them. You just like want to do everything with them, but it's not always possible. That's this. And then we got mending a broken heart. Aww. And then acting cold. And then baby fever. It's a lot here. So it's like it be off and on. I feel like hot and cold. Somebody emotions though. That's what I was mentioning about emotions as well. It's like sometimes it can get to be too much where it's like the feelings is there, but it's like it can be overwhelming sometimes. And then it's like somebody really don't want to leave, but they could be acting cold sometimes. And then we got baby fever. So it's like fairy tale love coming out right underneath like fairy tale love. So baby fever. So it's like somebody want to have a family with someone too, but it's like even though somebody be acting shady or they act cold, maybe they, you know, sometimes get quiet, they could be withdrawn, but somebody don't want to leave. They ain't escaping. They not going nowhere. They may just, you know, need to shut down for a little bit, gotta isolate. And then when like looking around, somebody not wanting to fish around for other people, not keeping their options open, just feeling like they where they supposed to be. They just gotta weather the storm. Somebody want to mend a broken heart. So it's like when they don't get along, somebody's still like, nah, we gotta make it right. It's like, how can we fix this? Look at this little man with like the broken heart and a band-aid. So it's like okay, I'm here. Somebody is like, I want to make it work. And then it's like, yeah, a lot of emotions. And even then, it's like somebody could explain it like that. Like, it's like trying to just convey their emotions and feelings when it can be a lot sometimes. But I feel like there's like a lot of compromising. And then we got heating up. So things is getting real serious. But there's somebody who's spying, a female. There's a female who's watching somebody. Yeah, it's like this is somebody who want to engage in some type of sexual encounter. They like, I want to see who you dealing with. Or it's like, oh, okay, I see what this is. Okay, so this is like, somebody be in their feelings. So it's like they don't really want nobody to have their person. So they... So they be all up in a shit. That's what this is. So it's like the female here, and then my nose is itching, and that definitely signifies in the spiritual realm being nosy. The female be being nosy. And I can resonate with this for sure. Bye. So it's like where you definitely like at where you want to be, but you don't want to get played. So it's like somebody be all up in somebody's shit trying to make sure they not cheating. Because it's like when they start acting cold, it's like what you got going on. But it don't be nothing, okay? But the shit gets serious, okay? Shit be serious with heating up, and then the female be spying. I feel like that's where the problems will be coming in at. The arguments. Yeah. It's because somebody be spying, but it's because like, and then with the passion, it's like somebody like really enjoy, I feel like times with their person, sexual encounters, but that's what it leads to too after this spying. And then we got toxic lover in reverse. So it's like somebody person is definitely not toxic, but this female be acting that way by spying. Yeah. Somebody is overprotective when things is unbalanced. Somebody is like not being all intimate or something, not showing their emotions with sucker for love. Somebody be overprotective, trying to see what's going on. Softy in reverse. Yeah, it's like, why you not being all mushy, or like, why you not all up on me is what it gives. And then we got healing. Then it's like they make up. But the male don't be spying. Wow. But look at the female all up in his shit. And he ain't even doing all of this like she be doing. And the arguments be starting because she be looking. But yeah, it's like somebody at where they want to be. They want to have a whole family with this person. This female be tripping. But yeah, it's a toxic lover in reverse and star in their eyes. So somebody see this female as they person, definitely star in their eyes. But when they be mad, they don't want to talk. Somebody got trust issues because of haters. I feel like that got something to do with their past. So it be a struggle. That's the struggle challenge. It's like then dealt with. I feel like people who they were with who was really a fucking problem. A hater the whole time. But somebody third eye, their intuition know that somebody is like they person. And we got marriage. Aww. That's that message. That's a whole lot. All right, y'all. Who guilty like me? Go on ahead. That one definitely called me out because I just did that literally. If you definitely resonate with this too, make sure to drop a comment. We can talk about it, y'all. Make sure to thumbs up the video, tell a friend about this video, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.